Hey guys, Plain Flame here back to another video. And in today's video, I am messing with ChatGPT Business. Now, what I really wanted to do was really figure out the differences between ChatGPT Business and normal ChatGPT, because I've never messed with any of the ChatGPT Plus or any of that stuff. I've already done a little bit. What I did was I connected it to my Siri to figure out how exactly the Siri to ChatGPT integration work, and the fact that I can connect it to the workspace. I think that's cool. The first thing I really want to test is the personalization thing. This thing. So let's see what this friendlier, more base fish nerdy. I've never looked at Have. So Plain Flame. Yeah. Your job to let's just do this. Help me. And there we go. So hopefully that it can the web. Oh yeah, ChatGPT. But I remember seeing this thing where it like popped up with like its own little computer. Can it do that? So I have all that. Let's see. What should I do? I have a good idea. So I'm making a video where there we go. Video. Okay, it's too long. Large multi-step project. Okay, I can do upload a file and make it real on youth grip. Actually, I made one for a video I've never published. Reason Dirk 7. Autumn. Relatable. Creative. Thumbnail. See, that's what I was best to break it. What? You're on screen. Feel speed. Accurate. Creativity. And I'm gonna use that. I'm gonna actually use the. Okay, so I have Notepad open right here. I'm gonna put it in. So down. Okay, so what should the first test do? Let me go back to here for the ideas, right? Which these are decent ideas. I wouldn't say it's the best idea. Like they're decent. Some of these aren't. Video structure. Business. See that will take a which I probably full business. Okay, wait. Now what should we do first though? Upload a file and make it do real analysis. Okay, let's do that. Right. I'm gonna make the file and then analyze its own file. Right, because if it can make a file and then accurately read information, then that's good, right? So what should the file be about? Gov. Okay. Let's also to make sure deep research, because I should have in. I don't know how this works. I didn't do any research on ChatGPT Business. I'm pretty sure I should have endless research and endless uploads. Like, I could upload as many photos as I want. I don't know if there's endless image generation. That's what I really want to test later on. I can't spell. What should it be about? Of the new Roblox voice chat thing, where this will also test but it will use the internet behind this too. So this should be PDF and all. Why can't I? I didn't specify. Okay, so this is what it's doing right now. We can gathering data. This will take a long. It always does. While this is going on, we should try to figure out something else to do. Like what else to test? How about the video thing? Okay, I'm not even gonna give it any context or anything. Make a YouTube that actually sending random trash. I'm building an overkill version. So what I'm probably gonna do, right, is I'm going to make a thumbnail express for this. No, I can. So option A, I'm gonna have it read this to me. Okay, that's really all I need because I'm not gonna thumbnail. Okay, I wanted to build something that feels perfectly designed and build wall art from scratch. Oh, satisfying engineering build. Yeah, I guess engineering build. The speed is really good. Like, surprisingly, it's way fast thought, but I wouldn't give it a 10. So right now, I want to give it like I'll be generous. 7. It's way faster than normal chat. So okay, so heading acrylic to wire. This is simple. This is easy. Like building a LED lighted acrylic thing in general is just easy, and it wouldn't really be satisfying either. It'd be kind of just boring, but you know. So let's ask it to describe the thumbnail. Let's just have it do that. Glow reveal, no fade possible. I want to do this. I'll do it. Read it to you. Okay, so I'm gonna do the point 1. Okay, here's my goof. Use it. Let's see. It's analyzing the image, which is a new thing for me. I've never seen ChatGPT analyzing and creating an image. It's not in the right aspect ratio. I will note that. I'm gonna change that. And a lot of the times, but anytime I've had ChatGPT try to base something off of another image, it doesn't look like that. It looks semi-like. The framing and everything is like, but that's it. I got my goof. Hold on, can I zoom in? What is this? It's diabolical. Okay, it does look like. Is this the right aspect ratio? I'm not sure. But this is actually so good. This is like a genuine, kind of good thumbnail. Like frankly, okay, let's go back. Creativity. I'm sorry, that's a 3. It's not creative. Use though, I'm gonna 8. And look, hold on. I'm genuinely shocked about but genuinely the accuracy that you can see the face. This is different. Did it just Photoshop it? or I'm not select area. Let's do my shirt, right? Let's say I don't like my shirt. Let's say I got a bit of the thumb in there too to see if it'll ruin that. Let's see. Edit. Okay, let's see what it does there. While it's doing that, let's check on this. Okay, it's going crazy. 8. What are the 18? 5 tech, 7 from dev, ledge, Reddit, in help, Roblox, just now I block. That's kind of crazy. Let's go back to the thumbnail. I like that. Let's say I wanted to remove the double. Remove double. Let's say even though it's not really a double chin, that's just my neck on itself. But I am curious if there's endless image generation. I think this is interesting. I like the technology behind engineering and how it works. I truly think it's interesting and it's used right, but fully like this is partially AI generated, right? Because it definitely I feel like it cut this out and then reshaped it and then this, and it's not entirely AI generated, right? It still uses real aspect. Because let's see. So you can tell this one's more AI generated than this one, right? You can tell. The lighting's different, it's muddier, the hair detail is less brighter on the face, more exaggerated. Even over here, it's like I didn't even ask it to edit that, and it did. Now the third one is probably going to be more chopped, right? Double chin gone, kinda, which yeah, I actually, from this to this, it loses a lot of the detail. Every time it loses detail. It's just consistency. It's pretty consistent, honest. I don't want it to give it too high of a score. Like a 6. That's a 6 on this is really good. Like this, maybe I'm highballing it right now, but I feel like this is incredible. Modern fell right thumbnail. You know how all those thumbnails have all those exaggerated details and everything. So it went from this to this, right? Then this, and now we have to wait a minute. While this is generating, I'm gonna pull out Siri. Oh well, never mind. This does not. Oh, well, yeah, it definitely made it more pop. Oh, the T. Okay. Yeah, it definitely made it way more pop. This would probably get more clicks than this, but they're both very clearly AI generated. So I would never use a thumbnail like these. Maybe I would use it to generate a background for a thumbnail and then add the other stuff in. Or maybe I would have it add lighting thing to my image. That's probably what I would do. I'm gonna test that in a minute. I'm gonna test that. I'm gonna use my tablet and my software to make a normal thumbnail that I would make, and then I'm gonna use this to make the lighting. But for now, I'm going to use my phone and use Siri and ask it what capital of well, okay. If there are 50 and 30 of get their heads cut off, but 25 get their legs cut off, what is the probability that they get both their head and legs cut off? Okay, so it says to find the probability that a chicken both its head cut off. 250 chickens with the head 30, chicken 5 with the A head out, B set to A and B equals A plus B. B, you don't have the exact number of chicken head. K 30 chicken head cut off. Both chicken and head cut off 25. Probability chicken head and is 0.1 or 10%. There's overlap, less probability based on the information. Maximum probability is 10%. I'd say that's right. Now it should, if I were to close this and reopen it, it would show up. I'm gonna do that. There it is. Did I swap it? I might have. Anyways, it did work. I'm pretty sure it used this one. I'm not sure why it's, okay, probability calculate. Okay, it's this. See, it shows up here. That's nice. I like that. I like to be able to, I feel like that's convenient. Oh, here it is. It gave me this. This site cannot be nothing. That's down. Said hyperlink reference. So it just made up. Here, let's stop. Let's give it in. Do it. Oh my god. So let's try that again. That goofed. While this is going on, I'm going to go my separate way and do my thumbnail. I need to figure out what. Actually, let's do it. Here. I'm gonna ask it. Give me a. I can't spell at all. Script. What? I've tested it so you don't. Physicals OP. What? See, I'm not doing a verse. Hi, ChatGPT. Okay, so I'm gonna do this. It says it's the best. Tell me more. Just tell me. Love that glaze polish shock. I'm gonna ask it to make the best. Make it. Okay, there we go. So it's gonna generate a badge. I'm gonna work. Wait, crap. I already lost. Crap. Give me 3 of this. Okay, me shock ChatGPT logo plus badge. Okay, here is what I made. Rush, but this is what I made. I had ChatGPT generate the background and the little badge thing. That's it. Now I'm going to have it generate the lighting, and I want it to fix the font. Here, expel. Also, I made sure this is accurate. Thumbnail ratio. This isn't, and neither was the other ones it made. This I checked. While that's generating, let's check up on our voice chat limitations and it cooked I'm not gonna read through all this, but if you want to pause it and like read through it, you can. This is just to test if accuracy, but not like this, right? This is just it doing research and actually pulling it. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have it analyze. I'm gonna download this. I'm gonna create it. Here we go. Down as a PDF. Okay, I downloaded it as a PDF. I'm gonna open it in a new tab and ask it to summarize. Appendix age-based diagram. Wait, did it make this? Let's see. Oh, there it is. It literally didn't anything. Look, it didn't change anything. Okay, it's analyzing again, but genuinely, look, maybe it made it a little shoddier, a little less defined. No, it's literally the exact same image. It took my image and sent it back. Other than the font, no, that's raised a little, not clipping. That's literally the only thing it changed. And maybe the spark yeah, the spark, and it added a little sparkle up there. What is this? It made it work. This is what I'm gonna try again, make it better in general. Now let's start a new. Is that the right? There it is. Summarize the info. Reading doc here. I'm gonna have it read it for us in a second. Dang it, this is a big summary. Here, let's have it read.
Chat from the start. Strength as chat and now block and robes age limits 25 defies government face.
I've never seen these two. Phone verification and parental consent. I've never seen these. This sucks. This is easily abused.
User demographic chat allows 7 chat young fan. Well, block said about Paris.
Why did it mention Minecraft?
Chat child backed by AI modified.
Let's see if this works. I've never tested this on here. Hello? Okay.
God, let's simple and just go ahead like help UI
So
description.
I am curious about the subject we just talked about. What are the pros and cons?
Dive in. So looking at the top block age restriction, there are definitely some pros and cons we get high. On the pro side, got enhanced safety. The restrictions and verification protect kids from unwanted interactions. A big plus for parents and on the con side, it can feel restrictive for older or young adults who might find hassle or feel like they're being overly. And there are always a few concerns about private comes to things like facial ages. So if we were for YouTube, we could pitch it as a discussion, exploring both the protective benefits for kids and the frustrations or trade-offs older. Let me know if you want me to turn that into a full video content.
Okay, so I want to debate this with you for a second. You're on the side of pro and the side of con. So let's say this is enabled, right? This has proven to kind of limit, kind of ruin chat-based games, like games where you have to talk to other people and communicate. It's also ruined game creators. A lot of them have people employed who are underage and they cannot communicate anymore. This causes a lot of problems for a lot of people. Also, it ruined long friendships. There's some friends who only communicate through Roblox and they are in different age groups. I don't see any positives in this.
Really fair. I can pro side of. So if I'm pro, I'd say that while its restrictions can cause some inconvenience and disrupt certain ways people use, the upside really about making fun. For example, from a safety app, measures help ensure that kids aren't exposed to potentially harmful interactions with adults or older. Layer of protection that a lot of parents appreciate, and it lines up with legal responsibility. Now, to your point about ruining chat-based games, making it hard for developers and longtime friends, yep, those are real down. But the pro side would argue that the platform is introducing things like trusted connection, allowing friends. Still, it's not a perfect compromise aimed at balancing safety. So even if it does limit some types of interactions, the idea from the pro perspective is that the trade-off create a safer environment. Let me know if you want to keep debating. If you want to pivot that.
So, but these have been proven not accurate, right? The AI face verification has been putting children in adult areas and adult and children areas. It's not effective. And the secondary verification, where they send their ID in anyways, it's useless because half the time the staff who are verifying this don't do it accurately. They don't care. There's not effort put into this. They claim that they're putting effort in, and they're not. Also, the logistics behind this, they claim on the advertisement or whatever on the front page that the face verification photo gets deleted immediately, but if you look in the email documentation, the legal stuff they have to follow, it shows that they wait up to 30 days before deleting it, and who knows what they're doing with that photo. Like, they could have sent it off somewhere. There's nowhere saying that they can't. So at least that I know of. So that's bad.
And those are solid arguments. If I'm staying in the pro lane, I'd acknowledge that no verif, and there's definitely room for skeptics. Especially feel the process isn't as transparent. That said, the argument on the pro side would be that imperfect having a verification layer, it's still better than having none. It may not be 100%, but it sets a standard, and over time can, especially as the company gets more feedback and refines how they. So from the pro side, I'd say concerns are real, but the overall intent is to create a safer space. But yeah, totally valid debate points on your end. Let me know if you want to pivot this into some creative YouTube content ideas now that we got both sides of the arc.
There is a lot of backlash going on this, and I'm betting that Roblox will roll back on this. What do you think about that?
That's a really, and on a pretty plausible scenario, the backlash keeps growing. There's definitely a chance Roblox might have to adjust or roll back some, especially if it's impacting their community or developer relationships. In other words, if you're looking at it from me, that's a great storyline. The idea that community pushback could lead to politics, or that Roblox might have to find always a possibility that a big platform will tweak it if they see strong enough reactions. So it's a totally valid take. We could definitely spin that into a video idea about whether or not these policies will stick or if the community might win out in the end. Let me know if you want to run.
Okay, frankly, it sticks too hard to its personalization. It sticks too hard to it. But for accuracy, I have to give it a 7. It's decent. It's decent. It's not the best. It's not the worst. It's better than its consistency. Same as its speed, I feel like. So let's check the thumbnail. I don't know why it's giving me it in this now. Like, I've never had this happen before. So hold on. No, I don't know what. I don't know how to describe it. Like, why is it doing it this way? It's literally just slapping. Look, it's literally just slapping over it. So I don't know why it's doing that. Yeah, create image. Jesus Christ. I swear, if it just makes something new entirely, I'm gonna have to lower consistency and accuracy. I'm gonna have to. So while that's doing that, I want to go back and look at its ideas. No, not this. Here it is. Break it challenge. Okay, I'm just gonna copy paste this. Honestly, I'm just gonna copy paste. Boom. Brightness. We're gonna have it talk over this. I'm gonna have it summarize it. Because this is a lot. It actually did like a lot. And it's so fast with it too. Brand identity, brightness, your home, smart home service that auto applies. That's not possible. It just gave me the same. Okay, the fact that I'm having to go this much detail with it, like telling it over and over and over and over again, I'm gonna have to deduct point. That's a 5. That's a 5, and that's a 6. I have, okay, so it crazy. I'm not gonna read all the way through it because it is stupid, detailed, and long, but that's a good thing. Pricing, bestseller is BrightNet Plus, BrightNet Premium, add-on, deep grid. Is this like a service or like an AI thing? Like you buy the product membership. Okay, so it's a home cleaning. That makes sense. Why is it called Bright Nest? What is that? Like Nest as in home and bright as in like cleaning it, making it bright? Is that what it's going for? Come on. That's probably the best you'll get out of it, honestly. Like here, let's go through that one, which is just the reference. Then it went for this, the badge and the back. That's the first one. That's the second. And that's the third. That's probably the best we'll get out of it without it completely changing stuff. Okay, that is the thumbnail for this video, guys. I hope it's good. Let's see. Okay, now let's see the rest of the detail for this video so I can take it. Best place. Okay, ChatGPT Business, worth it. Made script with. I'm also gonna add stuff of my own, obviously. Like I'm gonna link the documents and everything. I'm gonna like add if I can. I don't know if I can. Oh, ChatGPT Business is insane. I upgraded Chat and tested it. See what it can really do. What should I do? Testing it. Okay, so that is the description and title, I guess. Okay, I think that properly, at least to my skill set, tests everything. Here are the final scores: speed 7, accuracy 6, creativity 3, usefulness 8, consistency 5. 29 out of 50. It's a little more than half. It's not the best. It's not the worst, but it's not the best. Thank y'all for watching. Please like and subscribe and have a good day. Really quickly before I actually end the video, I hope that this video was more engaging than my normal ones. I apologize for my last related uploaded video. I've been sick for a while. I just got on this new medicine that is making me way better, way more expressive. At least I hope so. And hopefully I can make better quality. Hopefully this will be edited well too. So again, thank y'all for watching. Please like and subscribe and have a good day.
弁当の春机の上編集ソフトはまた落ちたエッジ回ってメモしょぼしょぼでも寝たら負けって自分に言い聞かせる駅のホームで小さくしたうち IC カードまたカバンの底制服しわくちゃけど堂々と誰よりまっすぐ生きてんだよ